Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. Got a lot of matchups on this MLB slate today. We're going to get right into those. Go ahead and like and subscribe, support the channel, and go ahead and join the Patreon. Only $5.50 a month. You're going to get access to the Discord. I already have over 54 members. Really great community. Definitely a no-brainer. You want to get in. If you're a sports bettor and a sports lover, go ahead and get in the Patreon and get in the Discord. It's going to be super awesome for you. And also, go ahead and become a YouTube member today. Only $1.99 a month. You're going to get a special badge next to your name, and it'll level up the longer you stay a member with me. You'll get custom emotes for live chats and priority access to your comments, too. I'll be able to reply to your guys' comments first and better than anyone else that comments, because I get a lot of comments throughout the day. And yeah, that'd be greatly appreciated and would support the channel. And yeah, you're just going to have to, you'll start seeing a join button next to my subscribe button, and you'll be able to join the membership. So that's going to do it. Got a lot of action on MLB. Try and be rather quick, but you know how that goes. First matchup, we have the Boston Red Sox versus the Baltimore Orioles. Boston favorites at -135, Baltimore plus 125 with the over-under at 9.5. These teams are currently playing at top of the 10th as I'm recording. Boston up 5-4 in a super close battle here. I liked Baltimore early on. They had the nice 3-game sweep to start the season, but Boston, winning the last matchup 7-3. We'll see what happens tonight. They're in a tough one here, but I think Boston's turned it around in this one. Pitching for Boston is going to be Nick Pivetta. Pitching for the Orioles is going to be Jorge Lopez. I'm going to roll with Boston here, and I think they're getting their act together. We're going to go with Boston, and we're going to go with the under 9.5. Next matchup, we have the Chicago Cubs versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. Cubs, big favorites at -152. Pirates plus 142 with the over-under at 8.5. The Pirates just, giving it to the Cubs today in this matchup. Let's see. Yeah, Pitt 8-2 today as the underdog. Just pure dominance over this Chicago Cubs team. Pitching for the Cubs here is Trevor Williams. Pitching for the Pirates is going to be JT Brubaker. I think that was the Pittsburgh. That was the I think that was the fuel Pittsburgh needed here. Cubs not really impressive to start the season. I like Pitt again. I think they're going to ride this hotness here. I like Pitt plus 142, and we're going to go with the under 8.5 here. Next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Angels versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Angels currently favorites at -116, Toronto -105 with the over-under at 9. Pitching for the Angels is Alex Cobb. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Tanner Roark. These teams are playing as I'm recording here, and the game just started 0-0. We'll see what happens. But LA winning the first two matchups 7-5, 7-1, pretty dominant victories there. I like the Angels. Angels have been playing really good baseball here to start the season. Toronto kind of underwhelming. Nothing crazy for Toronto here. I like the Angels regardless of what happens on Saturday night. I'm sticking with the Angels here, and we're going to go with the under 9. Next matchup, we have the Detroit Tigers versus the Cleveland Indians. Cleveland currently favorites at -172, Detroit plus 162 with the over-under at 9. Cleveland, dominant win over Detroit 11-3 on Saturday. Pitching for Detroit is Jose Urena. Pitching for the Indians is Logan Allen. I really like Cleveland, coming off a hot game against Detroit. I like them to continue their hotness here. I like Cleveland minus 172, and we're going to go with the over 9. Next matchup, we had the Miami Marlins versus the New York Mets. Mets currently favorites at minus 217. Miami plus 165 with the over-under at 8. The Mets, just disappointing loss. Miami beating them 3-0 on Saturday night. Mets winning 3-2 the night before. Mets team just not playing very good baseball right now. Neither is the Marlins, but it's a massive price tag here for the Mets. Don't know the pitcher for the Marlins as of yet, but pitching for the Mets is Marcus Stroman. Based on how last matchup went, the Mets are just not impressing me by any means or anybody else. I'm going to take Miami plus 165 here. I like the value. I like them on the run line as well. Just don't trust the Mets yet, and they've just been burning me. I'm going to go with the Marlins. We're going to go with the under 8. Next matchup, we have the New York Yankees versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Yankees currently favorites at minus 141. Tampa Bay plus 115 with the over-under at 8. New York just not even playing good baseball right now. Tampa Bay beating them 4-0 and then 10-5. I mean, they're just not even showing up. I don't know what's going on with the Yankees. Pitching for the Yankees is Jordan Montgomery. Pitching for the Rays is Michael Wacha. This is a simple one for me. I picked the Yankees the first 2 days, and I've been burned by it. Tampa playing really good right now. Yankees just, I don't know what's going on with the Yankees. Not playing good baseball. I'm going to take the value with Tampa until Yankees can show something. I love the Tampa run line at plus 1.5, and we're going to go with the under 8 as well. Next matchup, we have the Kansas City Royals versus the Chicago White Sox. Chicago currently favorites at minus 140. Kansas City plus 120. Pitching with the over-under at 9. Pitching for the Royals is Mike Minor. Pitching for the White Sox is Dylan Cease. I do believe that their game did get canceled on Saturday night or moved to today. I'm pretty certain. I could be wrong. Yeah, I didn't see them on the board here. This was a game I originally liked the White Sox, and I still do like the White Sox here. White Sox winning that first matchup 6-0. I still like them to continue their hotness here. Love the White Sox at minus 140, and I like the under 9. Next matchup, we have the Seattle Mariners versus the Minnesota Twins. Minnesota currently favorites at minus 180. Seattle plus 165 with the over-under at 8.5. Pitching for the Mariners is Chris Flexen. Pitching for the Twins is Matt Shoemaker. Just a horrible Saturday all around for sports. All big favorites just taking L's. Crazy. Seattle beating Minnesota 4-3. Losing the first matchup 10-2. I like Minnesota to get their act together in this one. I didn't expect them to lose on Saturday here, but I like the bounce back for Minnesota at minus 180, and we're going to go with the under 8.5. Next matchup, we have the Milwaukee Brewers versus the St. Louis Cardinals. St. Louis currently favorites at minus 130. Milwaukee plus 110 with the over-under at 8.5. Pitching for the Brewers is Brett Anderson. Pitching for the Cardinals is Daniel Ponce de Leon. St. Louis losing Saturday night's matchup 9-5 here after the 3-1 win in the first matchup. I was all over St. Louis. I like St. Louis in the last matchup. I think Brewers just outplayed them. This is a tough one, man. I feel like this series is gonna go just flip every time, and I'm gonna lean with St. Louis in this one. Milwaukee got the last one. I like St. Louis to bounce back here at minus 130. We're gonna go with the over 8.5 as well. Next matchup, we have the San Diego Padres versus the New York Rangers. Padres favorites at minus 163. Rangers plus 153 with the over-under at 9.5. Pitching for the Padres is Adrian Morejon. Pitching for the pitching for the Padres, that's Adrian Morejon. Pitching for the Rangers is Mike Fultonwitz. Padres picking up the first, picking up Saturday, picking up, last two matchups, winning on Saturday night 7-4, beating the Rangers 3-0 in the first matchup. Pretty easy one for me. Love the Padres here. Rangers just aren't looking very good to start the season here. Going to keep on rolling with the Padres, and we're going to go with the under 9.5. Next matchup, we have the Colorado Rockies versus the San Francisco Giants. Giants currently favorites at minus 119. Colorado plus 109 with the over-under at 8. Colorado, losing the first two matchups to the Giants, 3-4, 1-3. This game's currently going on as I'm recording, so we'll see what happens and how they play. Oh no, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. There, that game is over. San Francisco did pick up the win. Which I like San Francisco going in. Colorado just 1-4 on the road against San Francisco here. Colorado hasn't done much to really impress me this season. I'm going to continue to roll with the Giants here. Look for them to, go 3-0 here, and we're going to take the over 8. Next matchup, we have the Cincinnati Reds versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Cincinnati favorites at minus 120, Arizona plus 100 with the over-under at 9. Pitching for the Reds is Jose De Leon. Pitching for the Diamondbacks is Luke Weaver. It looks like the Reds are going to blow this matchup on Saturday night, down 7-2. Looking like Arizona's going to come away with the win here. After, I was all over the Reds, still am. Reds super hot. They were on a 6-game winning streak. Unfortunately, it's probably going to come to an end. But I still love Cincinnati here. I think they'll bounce back, especially if they lose on Saturday night. Going to keep on rolling with the Reds at minus 120. We're going to go with the over 9. Next matchup, we have the Washington Nationals versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. Dodgers favorites at minus 178. Washington plus 168 with the over-under at 7.5. Last 10 games these two teams are pitching for the Nationals is Matt Scherzer. Pitching for the Dodgers is Clayton Kershaw. This game is going on as I'm recording. Washington, LA off to a 5-1 lead in the 5th. Love the Dodgers. I'm going to love the Dodgers all season. I'm going to say that all season. Going to keep rolling with the Dodgers. Expect them to play better in this series after that, 1-0 win in the first matchup. I like them to keep on playing against this not really great Washington team to start the season off. Going to roll with LA, and we're going to go with the over 7.5. Last matchup on the board, we had the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Atlanta Braves. Braves opening up as favorites at minus 158. Phillies plus 148 with the over-under at 9. Last 10 games for Philly, 5-5 in their last 10. Atlanta, on a 3-game winning streak right here with a dominant 8-1 win. Or, hold up. They won the first game 8-1 here. I'm sorry, this thing doesn't load correctly. Atlanta did win the next matchup on Saturday night, 5-4. I loved the Phillies on the red line last night, which, they snuck that one out. This is another one. This series, I'm rolling with the Phillies again. I think the Phillies get it done in this third game here. I like them at the plus 1.5. I like them money line. Hopefully they don't get swept here. We'll see. I don't think Philly's getting swept. Gonna take Philly. We're gonna take the under 9. That's gonna do it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Sunday. Join me on the Patreon. Hop in the Discord. And become a YouTube member. Be awesome. Support the channel. Appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys on Monday. Have a good